Well, hello there. So, I know that I am incredibly late on this. Like 3 weeks ago, I posted on the YouTube community tab to bring in the new year that I was gonna do a Q&A. And yeah, I was about to shoot it and life was like, oh no you don't. Cause if you guys don't follow me, Nebula, my cat, escaped. She was gone for like 3 days, but I was able to wrangle her and bring her back in. But that like stressed me out and I was just super bummed about that. And then I went back to work at Amazon, so I've just been really swamped. Also trying to like just knock out a bunch of stuff. I'm in the process of looking at apartments and trying to get my own place right now. So just been a lot of stuff's been going on. I've just been trying to actually like be a human and go and hang out with other human beings and not just sit here all day, because it's not good for my mental state or just my well-being in general. And so yeah, I've just been like going out and about. But I'm finally sitting down, finally doing this because you guys have been asking for it over and over and over, and I know it's like 3 weeks late. So apologies. And a couple of you guys have asked me why I didn't vlog me trying to capture Nebula. And here's the thing. I get a lot of people who follow me also follow a lot of YouTubers, and they do like day in the lives, like everyday vlogs, and they kind of vlog everything. But here's the thing for me. My animals mean more to me than anything. So whenever she got out, the last thing on my mind was, hey, let me pick up my camera and video myself trying to capture my cat. The only thing on my mind was actually finding her and bringing her home. So I get that there's other YouTubers that will literally do anything for clicks. And yeah, if I would have got my camera and made like a clickbait title, like my cat is lost, looking for my cat escaped, something, yes, it would have gotten eaten up. The YouTube algorithms would have probably picked it up, and it would have been huge, because that's just how it goes. People like drama and like videos like that, but that's not me. Like if it's something going on with me, like if I'm dying or like I cut off a limb, yeah, I'll video that, because that's me. Like I'm just like, I use myself as like a crash test dummy, it's fine. But no, like my Nebula getting out or something happened to my animals, no, I'm never gonna I'm not gonna pick up a camera and be like, oh my god, I need to vlog this. Because no, like my focus was getting my cat back. So for all the people who asked me why I didn't like kind of vlog the whole process of me trying to find her and setting the traps and all that like I did, like I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not that desperate for clicks that I'm going to like try to make a vlog out of something like that. It's just never gonna happen. That's not me. I know it's a lot of other YouTuber styles, but it's not me. I can't do it. But now that I've kind of gotten my schedule back going, everything's calm, I'm gonna get back into posting more content, more vlogs again. You guys know how it goes with me. Like if I'm not inspired or I have stuff going on, I can't force a vlog. You know, I just can't. It's never gonna be in me. Sorry. Also let you guys know how I'm doing post-surgery. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Like I went back to work, no restrictions, no complications, no more gallbladder pain. Can't even like see the scars. There's like one there, and then one in my belly button. They did a phenomenal job. My next CF clinic appointment is March 23rd or 26th. I can't exactly remember, but I will be speaking at a CF Education Day for my clinic, the first one they've ever had, and they chose me to be the guest speaker. Y'all done messed up. But all right, enough of that. Let's get into your questions. So let's head on over to YouTube. Yeah, I'm not even on YouTube yet. Yeah, that shows how much I prepare for vlogs. I basically just kind of wing it, just go by the seat of my pants. The question is, Happy New Year, Morgan. I'm gonna focus on the good. What was your happiest moment or moments during the past 10 years, and how was your mom's reaction to the treatment going so well? Thank you for being an inspiration to me, sending love and support. Maddie, you are very welcome. I don't really feel like an inspiration to people, but if I help you somehow, awesome. And my happiest moment or moments during the past 10 years, oh man, like, I mean, there's a lot of like happy moments, like going to San Diego Comic-Con in 2011. That was super rad. I mean, it went south, but proposing to my ex, I did it like under a waterfall and strapped a GoPro to my head. Granted, it didn't end that well, but I was super happy there, and I thought my proposal video was rad. It's still technically on my YouTube. I just have it hidden just because it'd be weird if it was still on my YouTube, and I ain't trying to have people get on there and drag her or anything like that. But yeah, like I have a lot of like happy moments. I don't know if I can put them down. I mean, definitely one of the happiest is like finding Ember and Nebula, because I mean they just complete me. They're my kids. Like they make me the happiest person in the world. And my mom's reaction to the treatment going so well, she's thrilled. Like I mean, she's over the moon. She can't really believe it. We haven't really got to hang because she's been having some health issues and all that, and you know, me being, she lives far away and I'm down here, so we haven't gotten to really hang, so she hasn't actually seen me in person or really heard, like really saw the difference, because you can just completely tell the difference whenever you're around me, and just how like my breathing and my cough and everything. So she's definitely stoked. I was actually just talking to her today about doing another vlog, like me and her doing another vlog together. So possibly gonna try to get that happening in the near future, granted that her health is good and we can make our schedules align. This one is from Fiona Toronetti, and again, if I butcher anyone's names, apologies, I do my best here. What is your dream job? My dream job? So I have this like idea, like, cause all you guys know I want to get like an adventure van, live out of my van and travel, but I want to do it, I don't want to just like get in the van and travel just for my own gain. Like I would love to start a YouTube series to where I go and talk to different people, like just inspiring people. It doesn't have to be people with illnesses or without illnesses or anything like that. It could be whatever, just people who are doing really awesome stuff and shine a light on them. I think that would be awesome, and just travel around and take people through my adventures and then meeting all these inspirational people. We go on adventures together. Something like that would be my dream job. Hosting Ember. Sorry about that. Ember was trying to eat a spider. No, we don't eat spiders. That's grody. That's gross. But something like that would be my dream job. Just something to where I could help, you know, I could travel and help others and get others' stories out, and you know, just shine a light on awesome people in the world. Something that gives back. That would be, you know, really my ultimate dream job. Just something that gives back to people. Because, you know, I love working at Amazon and everything, but obviously all I'm doing is making Jeff Bezos even richer. Margot said, what can we wish you for this new year? Any special goal you'd love to accomplish? Yeah, I actually want to go back to Colorado and re-climb all the mountains I've already climbed and see how well my lungs hold up. So that's kind of a goal this year. So you guys can wish for some magical funds to fall out of the sky, and I can go back to Colorado and do awesome stuff. Samantha Wiki asks, what was the hardest hospital visit for you? That one is easy. Back when my friend Wesley died. So whenever you get woken up in the middle of the night in a hospital bed and someone tells you that your friend has died, and then the hospital tells you can't leave because, you know, it's against hospital policy, and you basically have to fight and tell them that, hey, I'm gonna, you know, I'm leaving no matter what. Like, you can arrest me, you can send the Ghostbusters after me, you can do whatever you want, but regardless, like, I will not be here, like, during his funeral. Like, I'll be gone. Like, no one's gonna be able to hold me back. Get the cops, get anybody, no one's gonna be able to hold me back here. But that, just laying in a hospital bed and looking at the ceiling and knowing that he was kind of doing the same thing at the end of his life. I don't know, it's just a very, like, when someone that close to you with CF dies and you're also in the hospital, it's just very, like, humbling, very, I don't know, it's not a fun feeling. But that was definitely one of the hardest hospital visits, because I've had a lot of other difficult hospital visits just from a physical standpoint, things that have happened to me, like lung bleeds, you know, complications with putting lines in, surgeries, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, for me, the physical side is just the physical side. It's whatever. Like, there's no big deal to it, and your body overcomes the physical pain, as I've said a billion times. But that mental, that emotional, that soul-crushing, heart-crushing pain of something like that, yeah, that's not something that just kind of goes away. So that was definitely the most difficult hospital visit I've ever had. Molly asked, what is your favorite type of cheese? Provolone. Maria's actually my friend. Shout out to you, Maria. You're awesome. Maria asked me, would you make efforts to return to school for a college degree now that Trikafta has given you a reason to think on your future? That's a very good question, and one I've been thinking about. But I will never go to college or pursue something just for the money. If my heart isn't in it, I can't do it. It's no different than YouTube. Like, I could make my YouTube huge. I could make bullshit clickbait titles. I could fake stories like a lot of YouTubers. Once you do YouTube, you watch YouTube videos and you can tell it's fake. You can tell what they're saying. They've legit just picked something through the day and they make a narrative around it for entertainment. But I can never do that. Like, unless I'm really feeling it and I'm into something and it's something I want to talk about or something I want to do, I can't do it just for the money. Like, I will never. I've seen, you know, money rip people apart. I have family members who are so obsessed with money, they stress about it all the time. And yes, money is a stressful thing, but I'm never gonna, like, do things that I'm completely, like, I just don't want to do just for cash. Like, so many people go into professions and careers they care nothing for just because of a high payday, but then they end up being miserable. But if I did go back for anything, I don't know. It's funny, I'm really big into like chiropractors, chiropractic medicine. I could totally see myself like going to school and being a chiropractor, even though a lot of what chiropractors say are kind of BS, but we won't get into that. That's for another topic, another time. Or also like something that has to do with like graphic design or whatever, because I do like Photoshop and Illustrator, and then I'm practicing with like After Effects with like, you know, CGI and stuff like that. So things like that really interest me. So if I did go back to school for something, it would be something either in like I said, chiropractic, or like something in art. And I know those are two very different mediums right there, but hey, that's me, I'm all over the place. All right, we got Candace. Hi, I'm Candace from Hong Kong. That is epic. Hi, Candace from Hong Kong. That's just crazy. People from Hong Kong are watching me. Fucking crazy. Just want to ask for tips on how to always maintain a happy and positive attitude in dark times on life. You can't. So here's the thing. You're never going to always be able to maintain being happy and, you know, just happy-go-lucky and positive during dark times. It's impossible. And if you try to force yourself to do it and you feel guilty because you're not happy, you kind of paint yourself into a corner, and it's going to lead to you being more unhappy. It's a very difficult thing to say just for me, you know, with someone who, you know, does have, you know, just terrible depression and anxiety and everything. I don't know, you just have to find things to cling on to. Like for me, every time I kind of have a really bad episode, I find something to cling on to. And I know, like, it's easy for people to look and just be like, oh, well, you have your dogs, or you have this person, or you have your family, and that's all great and fine and dandy. But most of those people who say that have never struggled with mental illness. And that's what they don't get, that you can have everything in the world. You can have everything right in front of you. All these positives and all this love, all these people surrounding you with love. But if you don't feel it, it doesn't matter. Your brain tells you what it wants to tell you, and that's how you feel. But what I do is I have to find something to cling on to. And it differs. Like every time it differs. You know, sometimes I cling on to writing, and I find my positivity and my release in writing. Sometimes it's a song. Like I'll play certain songs when I'm down over and over. Like the same song, I'll just have it on repeat, and for some reason it resonates in like my soul, and it makes everything better. You know, sometimes it's video games, sometimes it's streaming, and a lot of times it's the vlog. Like whenever I have like really bad times or I go manic, like the vlogs will start cranking. Like not every time. So if I start posting a lot of vlogs back to back, no one freak out. But the vlog is such a release for me, and it's how I stay positive. It's basically like my online diary in a way that people respond to. But yeah, there's no way to always be happy and positive. You just have to do your best. Find kind of what brings a spark inside of you and go for that. Like just try to dive headfirst into whatever that is that makes you feel something during those dark times. That's really the best you can do, and that's the best I can do, and basically the only really good advice I can give you. So I don't know if that helps a ton, but I hope it does. Cool Smarts 11 asked, love watching the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Got a question for you. If you were stranded on an island, you could only have 3 things with you, what would you have? Definitely my enzymes. Enzymes would be one, because I can't eat anything without my enzymes. Although Trikafta has allowed me to lower my dose, so sweet, but I still can't eat, I'd have to have those. 2, a knife of some sort of stabby object to have, and 3, a large pack of matches. I think those would be three things that I could survive with those, and I could use the matches, a large pack, like the big pack of matches, to like send for distress signals if there was like a plane to fly over or whatever. So those are the 3 I would choose. I think those are wise choices. But hey, also banking on that question though, isn't it crazy that now I'm just like, I just need my enzymes? No, that question beforehand would probably be like, well, I need my vest and my breathing treatments and all that. Yeah, no, I don't do those anymore. The only treatment I do an albuterol twice a day, which takes all of 3 minutes. That's it. I'll do my vest, none of that. Don't cough anymore, don't get up mucus. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this question is from Anita B, aka my mother. My mom asked me, I have a question for you. Thanks, Mom. If you would have known years ago that a drug like Trikafta would be available before you turn 30, what things do you wish you would have done differently in your life? That's a good one, Mother. I don't, it's weird to look back on my life, our life, and think about the what ifs or what I would have done different, because everything that I've been through has kind of made me who I am. I've said it a billion times that if I didn't have CF, I probably would have went to school and been around all the closed-minded people of like this town, and you know, they're homophobic and racist, and it might have rubbed off on me, and then I would have been a product of my environment. But CF kind of allowed me to look past all that. And you know, if I would have known there was going to be a thing like Trikafta, maybe I wouldn't have taken as good a care of myself. Maybe I wouldn't have cared so much about my numbers and been so diligent with my therapies, because I'd be like, ah, there's a thing coming out. And then by the time Trikafta came out, I wouldn't be in the shape I am now. So I don't know, it's a weird thing to think about. Like, I'd probably pursue relationships a little more, or just connections with other people, because I've always kind of felt like, you know, I'm gonna die soon, what's the point in that? I probably would have finished school and did more with like my education. At the same time, everything that I've done in life has got me to where I am now. And granted, I've been through some shit. Granted, I got a lot of mental health issues, and you know, been in some less than ideal situations and lost people and all that. But I don't know, it's just kind of made me who I am, for better or for worse. Some days I love myself, some days I hate myself, some days I love life, some days I hate life. But I feel like it's that for a lot of people, and I feel like if I sat here and picked apart every aspect of my life and what I could have done different, what I should have done, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, it serves no purpose. What happened, and it's led me to be the person that I am today. And I don't know, I'm content with that. The biggest thing is I would change is I would tell you to live your life, because you spent most of your life, you pretty much sacrificed your whole life for me, taking care of me. You were my teacher, my nurse, my mom, my friend, everything. And I feel like you kind of, you know, you didn't, I don't want to say waste your life, because I know a bunch of people will jump on here and be like, your mom didn't waste her life, she's your mom. But in a way, I feel like I did hold you back from a lot of things, because you were so wrapped up in taking care of me and making sure I was healthy. So if I knew something like Trikafta was gonna come out, I would be like, ease up, like, I got this, I can do this, you know, you go enjoy your life, like, live life for you, don't live life for me. That would be the biggest thing, 100%, that I would change. I'm gonna take a quick question break real quick and pop us a little brewski here. We're drinking Voodoo Ranger IPA. If you've never had it, you should try it, as long as you're of age, because we do not condone underage drinking here. All right, Kimberly Johnson asked, are you happy with being single? Do you fit? Let's try that again. Are you happy with being single? Do you feel like you still have a lot of growing to do before another relationship? Are you scared of dating now? It's weird. So the whole, like, I'm telling you, Trikafta has just been making me, it's been making me think of a lot of things, and just relationships and all that. Like, I've never wanted anyone to have to carry my baggage of CF in a relationship, and I've been in relationships that went south because of CF, because people didn't want to deal with that. And you know, there's just a lot of different things there to think about now that the future is basically wide open. So am I happy? I mean, I'm not unhappy being single, but would I like to find somebody? Yes. I'd like to, you know, I think everybody wants to find, you know, their person and someone that they can be happy with, and just have their person. I think everybody wants that in life. I'm not really scared of it, but at the same time, I'm very picky, and like a conceited way of being picky, but like, I'm not just gonna settle. So many people get with people, and the first person that like bats an eye at them, they're like, oh my God, I'm in love with you. And I'm a complicated ass person. I am not easy to deal with. I know that. And you know, I have a lot of shit. Like, it's weird. And it's crazy now to like have to explain to people. I'm just like, hey, so by the way, like, I've been sick for most of my life, and now I'm pretty much like not sick, but I still have all this weird mental baggage from when I was sick, but I'm not sick now, and I'm trying to work through it. It's a very complicated thing to talk to people about now, and I'm not even really sure how to talk about it to people. It's so, I touched on it in a vlog before, but it's so weird, like with CF just kind of being an afterthought now. Like I said, I don't do treatments anymore. I don't do anything like that. I don't cough, I don't get out of breath, nothing. Like, it's just insane. And so, like, the relationship thing, do I want to find somebody? Yeah, but it's also, you know, good Lord, my phone's blowing up. It's, you know, it's also hard to talk to someone about that and to explain everything and how that goes. But yeah, I eventually want to find somebody, but you know, we'll see what happens. Actually, banking, I didn't see this one got upvoted a lot, so I didn't see this one, but it perfectly banks off that last question. Hannah asks, are you still feeling like poly is for you, meaning polyamorous, or is one girl what you want? No, like, that Trikafta didn't make that change at all. I'm still like, still the same person I was. I still don't know if I'll be like, I have to have someone that's open to different things. Like a regular, just straight up monogamous relationship will never work for me. And I know that, and I tell people that. I'm never gonna lead anyone on. I'm never gonna like lie or, you know, tell someone that this is what I want if I don't really want it, because I'm just not that. I'm not that type of person. I'm straight up. I'll hurt your feelings with the truth before I ever lie. And, you know, like, I don't even know about, you know, like poly, because there's so many different like being open and poly and all that. But could I be in a strictly monogamous relationship? No, cannot. I know I cannot. Not built for it. The way that my mind works and the way that I view relationships and sex and everything, it's just not in the cards for me for that. So, you know, that's another reason it's gonna, you know, it's very complicated to find a girlfriend, because, you know, not very many people are into that. So yes, I'm still the same way, and like I said, maybe I'll find somebody eventually who also thinks the same way. Spider-Man asks, would you like a sequel to 5 Feet Apart? If so, what do you think it would be about? Sincerely, Spider-Man. Well, thank you, Peter Parker. Sorry, I just outed you to the world. Yeah, I think they should make a sequel and call it 6 Feet Under and everybody dies. Pyro Jax asks, what's the weirdest thing someone has ever sent you or asked you to do? I don't get like a lot of like weird things or requests. Like, people send me stuff a lot, but pretty much the stuff that people send me is awesome. Like, people send me flags from their country, like right here, which, by the way, if any of my international followers want to send me flags, I will gladly hang them up everywhere, because I think that would be awesome. Like, people send me just like stuff they've made, like meaningful stuff. So no one's really sent me anything weird, and please don't let that be an invitation to start sending me weird shit. Although, I mean, I don't know if you'd call this weird, but it just happened fairly recently that I had this lady message me, and she was telling me how much of an inspiration I was and how much I've helped her with, like, her son has CF, and she was like, yeah, you've really helped me, like, learn more about my son, and it's really helped him and all that, and like, we were just having a good conversation. And out of nowhere, she just sends me titties. Just out of the blue. Just, the conversation was not there. It was just, oh, I'm so glad I helped your son. It's all good, titties. And I was just like, okay, thanks, I guess. Like, thanks for that. So, it's not weird or anything, I guess, but it's just, it was so random. It was so random. So, that's just a funny recent thing. So it's not really weird. And if you, lady, if you're watching this, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it was a little abrupt. Just a tad abrupt, all right? You gotta at least let someone know, you know, the titties are about to come, because I'm just having a casual conversation and then boom, mom titties. But what are you gonna do? Lexa Nicole asks, what are your favorite types of videos to make, and what kind of videos do you want to make more of this year? Also, so happy for you that Trikafta has been so awesome to you and other people in the CF community. Wishing you nothing but good things. Thank you so much, Alexa. And my favorite type of videos to make, hands down, by far, are travel videos. So, like, whenever I went out west and I'm making videos hiking or anything like that, where I'm like hiking or doing stuff, I love those more than anything. Those are the most fun for me. What I enjoy, I know people love like the day in the life of YouTuber stuff and us just sitting here talking, but, and that's fun and all that, I guess, but for me, like, that's what kind of like sets my soul on fire, is like traveling and hiking and pushing myself, and I love bringing people along with me on that. Granted, those don't get very many views at all. Like, I guess nobody likes them, but I enjoy them. Those are my favorite to make because I love it. I actually, so, you know, we went and did our road trip out west, and I thought I lost all this footage because we went to San Diego. Like, I went in the ocean, then my whole plane ride back and all that. Ember ate the SD card because Nebula knocked it on the ground from the table, and so he's like, what's this, chomp? And it was done for. Well, I thought it was gone, but somehow it had already, I guess I had backed it up to my computer and didn't realize it. I thought I had just ripped like the past vlog, so I still have it. So like, it's a cool video because I take the GoPro in the ocean and it looks really cool and all that, but it'd be really weird to post it now because it'd be totally out of context and like months and months and months back. But yeah, those are my, I was watching it just the other day and I was like, man, I want to do more of this. This is awesome. Those are my favorite to make 100%. Probably have time for like 2 more. This probably has already went on way longer than I planned on it to, but it's okay. Let's go, random scroll, stop. All right, MS asked, hey Morgan, what kind of ideas have you been having regarding your future? Would you ever move back to Cali? I want nothing more than to move back to California, but California is so damn expensive. If somebody has a nice job somewhere in California they want to hire me for, that pays nice and I can afford to live out there, let me know, because I will come work for you. I'll be the employee of the year. Cause shit, I don't even got the CF symptoms anymore, so I'm basically unstoppable. I'm like a demigod, so not a full god, but like a demigod now. Just kidding, it's a joke, it's a joke. But yeah, I would totally be down. I want to move back to California more than anything. And my ideas for the future, like, I don't know, it's wide open now, man. Like there's really nothing holding me back. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna just keep working, save up some money, and yeah, just kind of see where the future takes me. Last one, scroll, stop. This one is from Maddie. I think I already answered the question from Maddie99. So hey, you get a 2 for today. Hello Morgan, glad everything is back to normal. Do you plan on making more stuff with Steffi soon? I'm very happy that you guys are friends. Yes, me and Steffi are going to be making more content soon, but it's kind of the same thing of why this video took so long to get made. I was actually texting Steffi about making a new video, then Nebula ran away and all that stuff happened. So yes, we're going to, but right now she's kind of traveling and doing some stuff. So once our schedules line up again, we're gonna do some more stuff and hopefully try to meet up sometime this year, go climbing, and see what our Trikafta lungs can do. So yes, it's definitely coming in the future. Exactly when, not sure, but we will definitely let you guys know when it's gonna happen. But all right, guys, that's it for this Q&A. I can always make more of these, so if you guys want more Q&As like this, let me know. Feel free to drop in the comments. Actually, do that. Go in the comments. Let me know what kind of content you want me to make going forward. You can give me content ideas. Let me know what you want to do. I definitely want to start putting out more stuff. I know a lot of people have asked me. There was actually someone on here, 2 people who asked me, about naughty story time, because you know, back in my heydays of drugs and alcohol and rampant sexual encounters, I actually have a lot of crazy and hilarious sex stories. Although some of them, they're definitely, you know, R to X rated, although they are hilarious. So I could totally do one of those. Obviously they would not be for children, and it probably gonna make me lose a lot of followers, but hey, I'm not in it for that, I'm in it for the funnies. So yeah, you guys let me know what you want. Drop it in the comments down below. And if you guys liked what you saw, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, because the more likes the video gets, the more YouTube sends my channel out into the algorithm land and people pick it up, so it's really awesome. And then once you subscribe, be sure to hit the little bell so you don't miss any notifications moving forward. But that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, I will be posting more content moving forward, more vlogs, kind of getting back into it, but you know, a bunch of stuff happened, but I'm good now, getting back into it, and yeah, that's it for today. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Morgan, out of here.